Ideaworks aims to bring maker culture to the Central Valley by sharing knowledge and resources with the people and organizations of our community. Joining us to chat about their new Coder Dojo is Janelle OZERAN, Board Textile Shop Lead, and Dan OZERAN, Tech Shop Lead. Welcome, guys.
Hi. Thank you.
Well, first of all, can you guys kind of explain how Ideaworks is, what it's all about?
Sure. FRESNO Ideaworks is a nonprofit community center, but specifically it's a working shop. So we're an all-volunteer, membership-driven community center, like I said, with a real comprehensive vocational arts facility, which includes everything from wood shop and ceramics to textile arts, which is my area, to electronics and coding and welding and glass blowing. And
wow.
Yeah, so the way it works is that for your membership you have access to the facility and all of the tools, but even more to the community, because we're all about understanding that everyone is an expert, but everyone also has something to learn. So it's about collaboration, sharing information and projects, and we offer classes and events, and it's a lot of fun to be part of that community in downtown Fresno. That's the key.
I absolutely love that.
Yeah,
And to be able to get your hands on every little kind of thing that's going on.
Yeah, the maker movement grew out of that. A lot of the vocational arts were taken out of the schools over the last couple decades, and there are people, young people and older people, who just want a place to go to get their hands dirty and a community to work with, and it's really cool.
I love that idea.
So do I.
And you guys, the next big thing you're holding is the Coder Dojo.
Coder Dojo is a brand new program for us.
What is all that?
Well, so Coder Dojo is a more of a club than a class.
Okay.
It's an organization that's been around now for 8 years. It's an international organization that works to expose young people, kids ages 7 to about 17, to what is coding, what can you do with coding, and to get them to understand that coding is really just a way of breaking down a problem and finding a solution for it. It can be designing a web page, it can be creating a program, it can be changing a game that you play into something a little bit different so it's more what you want it to be. And it's nice because coding also then teaches kids those other skills involved in problem solving, and because it's more cooperative than like being lectured to, kids learn to help each other out. If you know more about how to do a web page and someone else knows more about how to do the art for a game design, and you work together, you get to maximize your skills so that you get the best of both worlds.
So
Sorry,
no, go ahead.
I was just going to say that the Coder Dojo philosophy of that collaborative problem solving fits perfectly with the maker movement philosophy of collaboration and creating together and sharing knowledge and expertise and sharing resources. So when Coder Dojo Foundation actually reached out to FRESNO Ideaworks specifically to start the first Coder Dojo in the Central Valley, that was a huge boost to our community's ego, but also a great opportunity for local kids to be introduced to the whole maker movement, not just to coding, although coding in itself is really cool. Part of the idea is to have kids learning coding languages from younger ages, just like you would learn any language, so that when they're finally required maybe to take those computer courses or programming courses in school, they already understand what that's about.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
If someone's wanting to get to be a part of this coding dojo, how often is it happening? How can they sign up?
So the plan right now is Coder Dojo is going to meet the second and fourth Saturdays of every month.
Okay.
From 1 to 3 in the afternoon at the FRESNO Ideaworks shop on H Street. They can go to the FresnoIdeaworks.org website and look for the Coder Dojo event, or they can go to the Coder Dojo website, coderdojo.com, and look for the FRESNO Ideaworks dojo.
Awesome.
And you can sign up in either place. There's no cost to participate. It's free to all comers. If kids have access to computers, it makes it a little easier for them, but we also have computers at the shop for them to use while they're there.
Perfect.
We'd like parents to stay involved, so we invite them to participate as well.
Awesome.
But it's really a kid-directed collection of projects that they can work on. Like I said, they can work on games, they can work on websites, and things like that.
Well, it all sounds absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much for bringing this
Thank
and letting
you.
everyone know
Thank
about the
you.
Coding Dojo, because that's going to be an amazing thing.
Oh, we're happy to
Thank
share
you.
it. Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thank